Hello. Are you a subscriber, Crystal? Well, yeah. Duh. I see the. My bad. Okay. Y'all are my y'all. Okay, y'all are my people. How y'all doing tonight? This my second energy check-in live. How y'all doing? What? Hi, my people. Come on, get on in here, y'all. I see y'all. All my people, my retreat vibes, all my top people. Get in here, y'all. This is my second energy check-in live. Hi, cute cookies are cool, y'all. Snake eater. Cute cookies. What the dog do tonight? Why you gonna bitch press him? What type of dog you got? Okay, so I was gonna wait until a few more people got in here, but since I got 3 of y'all in here, I'm just gonna go ahead and just say what I'm gonna say. The reason why I'm gonna be going live random days of the week is because I want to do this to check in with y'all more often. Now, Mondays are gonna be magnificent Mondays. Tuesdays are gonna be therapy Tuesdays. Wednesdays, wonderful Wednesdays. Thursdays, terrific Thursdays. 5 high vibing Fridays. 6 sizzling Saturdays, and Sundays are gonna be soulful Sundays. What y'all think about that? That sound good to y'all? Thank you. Thank you, Zach. They are contacts. I'm not gonna front like they my real eyes. Thank you anyway, though. Everybody that's in here, say something, say hello or something. Don't just look at me, y'all. What y'all doing on this? What I say, terrific, yeah, terrific Thursday. That's it, Snake Eater. Good night. Sleep well. Fantastic Friday. My Fridays are gonna be themed high vibing Friday. The only reason why is because even if you don't start out having a high vibing Friday, the hope is that you end up with one. I could have themed it Fantastic Friday, but when I do my shorts, right, Zach. Yeah, I know, but that's cool. That's fine. They can just look at me talk. I could have did fantastic, like themed it Fantastic Friday, but I didn't want that. That's so common. I wanted to kind of like do something different from what everybody else was doing, like other content creators was doing, theming their stuff. Well, I don't even know if a lot of content creators theme their days of the week, but I do. Thank you. Thank you, Solid Super. 81, 85. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't feel like everybody should like do the same thing like everybody else do. I feel like everybody should be unique and different in their own way, whatever it is that they do. I don't know who this is in here right now, but I guess I'll just wait for some more faces to come in. People are coming in and then they'll say something and they'll leave. Who do I still have in here right now? Because I see a couple of people. Okay. Do you do you have other social media other than YouTube? Solid. Reason why I asked, I'm in a competition, Fabulous Over 40. Um, and I want everybody, all of my subscribers, to vote for me. Um, you can go to my Facebook. I'm TCat on there. When you go to my page, you're gonna see I'm probably gonna be the only profile you're gonna see somebody wearing a red shirt, some black leggings, and some black heels. And vote for me. Like go to my post that I shared the other day, Fab Over 40. I've got red hair in that post. Go there, click on that link. It's gonna take you to somewhere that says something about Colossal. It's going to verify you through Facebook. And once you do that, go in there and then vote for me. It's one free vote a day. You can vote once every 24 hours. I'm not asking nobody to give money. I don't think this gonna hype up anything to help me win because it's over maybe 4,000, no, 2,000 women that's competing in it. So I would just appreciate it if y'all would vote. Even if you don't think about it every day, just you know, I think voting is gonna be held until I think December before they call the winner. This is my first time doing it, so I don't know how long you got to vote. I would appreciate that, ma'am. do motivational and spiritual content. My shorts I do two different type of shorts. They're themed Magnificent Mondays and High Vibing Fridays. The reason being is because I'm off work on those 2 days. I know there are more than 2 days of the week, but a lot of my shorts are themed that, and then I have motivational themes for a lot of my shorts, of course, and then I have long form videos as well. I'm an input auditor. I'm an auditor at work. So I audit containers. No, I don't mind. I don't mind you asking. So I do work. I have a channel. I'm a licensed insurance agent and I'm a certified life coach. So I am a very well, nothing's really going on with the oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that does sound nice. Yeah. But it hits different when you really don't have anything going on too much in an entrepreneurial department. So it's easy to focus on two other things right now, which I'm, creating content, editing and doing my own content and working. Things kind of start off slowly, uh, but you can't rush anything. But I do have my hands in a little of everything right now. I'm just still trying to learn how to balance everything out. Uh, yeah, and trying to stay on top of it. So yeah, it's a lot going on there, but not a lot going on right now. I mean, I say not a lot, but I'm someone that works hard and can handle a lot of different things. So without getting overwhelmed. I mean, I'll know if I'm overwhelmed. What do you do for work? First of all, where are you from? You mind telling me where you from? Okay. Registered nurse. Okay. Hmm. Who I know you be tired. We got Texas in the house. Okay. Okay. How long have you been a registered nurse? You mind me asking? Hmm. I see you. Dang, I know you done had some experiences up in there. Mm, mm, mm. Mm-hmm. I hear you. Mm, mm, mm. But I know, but I would imagine in a lot of ways it's fulfilling for you though. Is it? Me too. Me too. I like to help people too. It's fulfilling for me. I am. Now I'll admit, I do have a look to me sometimes people may feel like, like when you have like a serious like look to you, a lot of people may take you to be like real serious or somebody that's got an attitude or somebody that is not approachable. Child, that is not the case with me. A lot of people may look at me and feel like I'm very intimidating. I can be very approachable. I'm just not one to go around like smiling and jump and like you see some people do, which I think looks kind of crazy. I mean, because because I've seen people like do that, and I be thinking that's like really weird to me. Because I have seen people actually like look like that, and I just be like, why you smiling? Why you smiling that much? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to smile sometimes, but when you just standing up there like it looks kind of, you know what I'm saying? It looks kind of crazy. I mean, this is my opinion. Yeah, yeah. I think that's what makes the world real interesting. Having people be different. If everybody was the same, that right there, that dynamic would not even look right. It wouldn't even be right. And the world probably be gone by now. 'Cause everybody probably been killed everybody off each other office. But you know what I mean? Like it's good to have different things, a different variety of things. It just makes life interesting. Hmm. We be wanting stuff to happen so fast, you know what I'm saying? And it's like we say we gonna be patient about it, but it's like you be wanting stuff to happen so fast for yourself. It's like I feel like if stuff happens too fast, um, I don't really know what to make of it. But I don't think that you'll if things happen real fast for you, this I feel like some of the stuff that you should have had time to slow down to actually take in and you didn't take it in or you didn't learn it, I feel like it's gonna have some consequences on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Like I just learned how to have patience on everything. You know what I'm saying? I won't. You know what? I can see it taking you 10 years. Being a nurse, any type of nurse, being a doctor, I can see that taking somebody 10 years. So that's really the right speed because you got so much to learn. And a lot of people think that, I could be a doctor in 2 years, 3, 5 years. No. Oh, okay. But like you get what I'm saying. Still, you still finished when you was supposed to. I bet you know everything there is to about being a nurse because you've been doing it for so long. Well, we live and we learn. Like uh, when we young, we do a lot of stupid stuff. I really want to say shit, but no, yeah, because it's not made for kids, so I can cuss on her. Yeah, we did a lot of stupid shit when we was younger. I mean, like I actually went to school for physical therapy assistants, and I went 3 different times. The first time I was in my early 20s. You know what I'm saying? And I just, you know what I'm saying, how you go for like summer, fall, and then you say you gonna skip a semester, then you just don't go back, like stupid shit. The second time I went back for physical therapy assistance, I was, see how old I was. I just did it like 3 different times. The last time I went back, I said, okay, I'm gonna finish. I had got to like, it was a 64-hour course. I had made it to 32 hours. At that time, I was at A&P, Anatomy and Physiology. I was getting ready to go into that part of it. Uh, and I ended up getting pregnant. I had my first daughter at 22, no, 21, and I had my second daughter 10 years later. That third time, right before I got pregnant with her, I had went through my financial, got financial aid for it to go back. Think about what I'm saying. Filled out all the paperwork, did everything I was supposed to do, got it, went, found out I was pregnant, started having morning sickness, sick in the classroom. I withdrew. That was my third time going, and I didn't go back again. I just feel so dumb, so stupid. But what that taught me, I'll tell you what it taught me. That taught me to don't start something and don't finish it. And I made a vow to myself in the future that whatever it was, whatever age I was gonna start doing something, start it, go through it, and stick with it. I made that promise to myself. And I feel like it's the best thing that I could have did. I feel like that was the best thing I could have did was, you know what I'm saying, start something and not give up on it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because I just had to say that to myself. Yep. I'm be telling people it don't matter how you is or where you at in life, man. You can start again and find yourself. You really can. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, I was so used to this was my thing. We be so programmed in how we living. We figure, okay, if we work and pay bills, we'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like we all have gotten in that mindset or that frame of mind at one point in our lives. And that's what we go with. You know what I'm saying? Because we feel like that is what is safe. You know what I mean? We don't think about our potentials. Like me having a channel and speaking and stuff like that, I thought I'd never be doing this because I was always shy in school. I was a shy person. I'm an introvert still, but I had to step outside of it because it's like life is too short. Sometimes you have to get out of your comfort zone to do stuff, to try stuff out. Writing has always been my thing ever since I was in school. Good at reading and comprehension, good at writing essays, all that type of stuff. You know, and I was even writing movie scripts. Like this is stuff I was doing at the age of 14. But I started, you know what I'm saying, like doing it more. I'm like, hey, like I'm gonna say something that's gonna be crazy, right? I read the whole dictionary when I was young. Like I just took the damn dictionary. But we had a shelf of books growing up. And I just like took one of the damn dictionaries off the shelf. I said, okay, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna read the whole dictionary. Of course, it took me about, I say about 5 or 6 months. But I said, I'm gonna see how I'm read the dictionary and I'm gonna read and I'm gonna learn all the definitions. Like just random shit. I was doing stuff like that. So it's always been in me to write, to speak, to talk. That's why I have my channel and stuff like that. But I hate it took me so long. But still, what we talking about is okay because I'm doing what I should have been doing years ago. But that's okay. I'm doing it now, so I'm okay. Yeah. I mean, I just said, look, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, and I did it. Quick mind, quick learner. But like I said, we get comfortable with things that are safe. You know, to the point that we don't challenge ourselves enough. I mean, we have the mindset, we have the skills, we have the tools. You know what I'm saying? But we just take our time trying to do stuff, and time ain't waiting on nobody. You know what I mean? So that's what I say. Hmm. Man, speaking of time flying, yeah, I know what you're saying. Speaking of time flying, I don't know what's going on with the time today. Like, well, man is controlling it. I mean, I don't want to say too much on this live, but this new time zone time frame is a joke, and that's all I'm gonna say on it. It ain't natural. Shit. When did 4 hours start feeling like two? Mm-mm. Crazy. Who else is this in here? They peeking in, then they'll leave. Peeking in. Um, I wouldn't say that. I'm not gonna completely not say that we are, but I haven't seen a lot of signs that say that we are. I mean, you see, and what I mean by that is you see stuff like, okay, like when you talk about Mercury retrograde, which I'm not really hype on that, but I'm just gonna bring it up as an example. When you talk about Mercury retrograde and stuff like that, and you seeing red moons and stuff like that, that's common, right? But when you're talking about the last days and you start talking about seeing floods, you start talking about seeing fires, like random fires happening. Uh, with the situation in California, I thought at one point when those you know what I'm talking about, those fires in California, when they was talking about that type of stuff and that was going on, I was scared and thought that we was in our last days then. Now I will admit that. Okay. But oh, and just okay, like with Texas with the floods, right? I mean, yeah, I mean, we know that, okay? And like with the hurricanes, right? And in New Orleans, right? Okay. And I mean in Louisiana. Okay, right. Okay, so right. I still wouldn't say I feel like we are, because this is why I say I don't feel like we are. This is just my opinion on it. I feel like if you would just say that we are in the last days, you would see a lot of it. I'm talking about floods back to back. I mean, shit that'll make you be like, God damn, like, what? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, it would just be a lot more, not just random. It would be a lot more often. And it's shit that make you be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are we? Now I ain't seen that yet. But I feel, in my opinion, I feel like if I start to like see stuff like that happening back to back like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would say that. Crime and stuff like that, that's been going on. People coming up missing, this been going on. But like, say for instance, if you would say, like, I'm just gonna give an example. Speaking of people being missing. Okay, I'm just gonna think of something top of my head. You start seeing like more older people getting. To me, if we're talking about a higher power, that's divine. And in my videos, I when I say divine, that means I'm talking when I'll say the divine, and I'll say whatever you refer to him as. That's God, that's the divine, higher power, however you want to say it. I still think that's God for me. For me, you know. Mm-hmm. Right. But you got some people, they may say Jehovah Jireh. They may say, you know, whatever, what have you. But see, I don't judge. Like, a lot of times when I come on my channel, I'll say, like I've said, like, my channel is for everybody, every race, nationality, creed. I don't discriminate. I don't judge people come on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just say that you respect me, respect my viewers, respect my subscribe, respect my people. Be nice. Cause your ass gonna get booted out. I mean, I'm a block your ass, on report your ass. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, nah, man, I just believe in everybody being united. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you're an atheist. Okay, yeah, you got your fucked up ass beliefs, but okay. But if you can come on my channel and talk with some sense, then you know what I'm saying? Like, we can, you know what I'm saying? Jehovah appeared in the Hebrew and Greek manuscripts more than 7,000 times. Why did man take it out? That would be asking the same thing as saying, why did man create different versions of the Bible? Don't know the answer to that. If you if you think back, you got the King James. Okay, when we're talking about different versions of the Bible, you're talking about the King James version, and you got other versions of the Bible. We don't know why man wrote different versions of the Bible. Just like we don't know why man took out those manuscripts. Because man like to do what they want to do. Man always like fucking up some shit. And putting their hands in stuff that they shouldn't be putting their hands in. Changing stuff that they shouldn't be changing. You know what I mean? Right. Exactly. It's different versions of the Bible, but they still all have the same meaning. That is absolutely right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Thank you so much, darling. And you too. The best nurse at work. That's what I hope you are every day. I love to have certain types of conversation with people, very open-minded people. This was a very interesting conversation tonight. You're welcome. You welcome. Man, I be coming on here and I just be like, I want because I don't really be saying when I'm gonna go live, but I just be like, I hope somebody get on here. And it's not like I be wanting like a whole slew of people in here and stuff like that. I mean, some people see it if they ain't busy. If they busy, they not. But hell, if I got like one or two or three people in here and I can be on here for an hour, I'm cool with that because I don't stay on for no longer than about an hour anyway. So 30 minutes on a night, if I just can't get no bad to stay in here and just talk to me, but really an hour. I don't stay on no longer than an hour. Every time I come on here, I'm gonna come on in the morning too for High Vibe Friday. Got another short. I usually post my shorts like to go off like around like 8:30, 8 o'clock, something like that. And it'll be it'll go from private to public. I very well appreciate it. And I be telling everybody come on here, thank y'all for y'all like, shares, comments, and subscribes. It means the world to me. I noticed that my videos been getting a lot of views. And I don't know who I'll be watching me. So it's been a lot of people watching me lately. So spread the word. I greatly appreciate it. You gonna leave me now though? You work tomorrow? Get that sleep, girl. Get that sleep. I enjoyed you. Sweet dreams. Have a good night. And you have a beautiful day at work tomorrow. I am off work, so but I'm still gonna be working on my channel. So Good night. My bad. Mm, 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 mm. Sorry about that. Okay. Well, good night to you. I'm gonna be on here for another 15 minutes and then I'm gonna be done myself for the night. You a man, so I mean you still have to get that beauty rest. We women, we have to get that beauty rest. You know what I'm saying? So you too. You too. Appreciate that. Who else we got in here? I see two. Okay, I got one of my people signing off for the night. Solid Super 8185. It was nice. We talked this whole time. Who is the other person that's in here? One just left. Introduce yourself, whoever this is looking at me. Reveal yourself, whoever this is. Yes, that is. PYT. PYT. It's on. Okay. PYT. Some Facebook. Am I saying that right? Yeah, it is important. I got 2 likes. It's more than what I had. Who do I have just staring at me right here? And ain't saying nothing. Who is this keep popping in and out? Introduce yourself.